same neighborhood, and that's how to rub salt in the wound. Spend a few hours on the reservoir. Never broke a bone, so I'm gonna try hard to prove you wrong, that I'm not who I used to be. I'm not living at 17. Let's go.
Good morning, friends. It's officially fall, and I don't know about you, but I'm so ready for a fresh start. Let me put my matcha away so I can finish to get ready. Yesterday was officially September 22. That means that it was the official day of fall. And it was so funny because it was pouring rain. It was so much rain yesterday. On Sunday night we got like a storm here in Toronto, so it's just been raining. Yesterday was raining literally the whole day, but then today it's just a little bit more sunny, and that makes me a little bit more happy but honestly it just felt like a sign that summer was over. And you know what, and it was just time for a reset. Honestly, summer for me was a really nice balance of staying productive but also giving myself permission just to rest, and just to enjoy life, to go out, to stay out and don't really do much. But now that fall is here, I'm so ready to lock in, create a game plan and really focus on what's next. The past video we did a little bit of a fall reset, so today I just want to carry the energy into this next couple days. So today I'm filming a couple days in my life as I settle into my routines, and honestly feel very good about this new season because I feel like in the last couple weeks of summer, I feel like I found a really good routine for myself. So now I'm just ready to completely lock in and just focus on that, and just keep building the momentum for the rest of the year. And you guys are going to be the very first one to know this, but I'm thinking to do the 70 hard. I already did it once, and honestly it was life-changing for me thanks to that challenge. Now I'm a morning person because like back then I used to, when I did that challenge, I think it was in 2023, and I didn't have like a routine, I was just like kind of building myself into be a morning person. But honestly, thanks to that challenge is the reason why I'm a morning person, and I'm able to like wake up, do my workouts and all that type of thing, because it did really help me to build a routine. But I don't know if I want to go with the 70 hard. I'm thinking to do like 70 soft, and I'm gonna keep like all the routines and everything. The only thing that is going to change for me is that I just want to build balance. I feel like this summer I just learned the importance of having balance, like actual balance, like like having just some days when you're just doing nothing, like absolutely nothing, like, and just like I don't need to be productive 24/7, like I can have some days where I'm just chilling and I'm just honoring my body and see what I'm feeling. And I think that's just such a healthy way to see things, because in that way I know that whatever I'm doing is going to last longer because I'm giving myself the time to rest. 70 hard, 70 soft, and I honestly been thinking about this for some time now. But then I feel like sometimes when you're just thinking about it, you just need to take the action. And I feel like nothing is going to change too much into my lifestyle. I think I already like work out 2 times per day. Like in the morning I go for my morning walks, and then I take another workout. So like that's actually 2 workouts. But then you know what, I think I'm just gonna do it because I just keep thinking about it, and I think that fall is just the perfect season to just do this type of things, because sometimes right now the weather is nice, but then once we start actually getting into like late fall, close to winter, it's just going to be so hard to find motivation. And I just rather build the momentum right now instead of just like waiting until I'm just like I lost my routine, you know what I mean? And And to be honest with you as well, one of the reasons why I want to do it right now is because I'm getting married next July. So I don't want to be stressed months prior my wedding, you know, like I want to just be chill. And I know that it may not happen like as I wanted, but then I just feel like I would just rather get into the shape that I want to be like months, like almost 1 year before the wedding. And just before the wedding, so I'm not like stressed, you know, like I don't have that thing in my mind couple months before the wedding, you know what I mean? Like I just rather have a great time before the wedding and at the wedding to be stressing about, oh my god, I need to like fit in my dress and I need to like lose certain amount of weight, you know. I don't want that. Like I just rather build that version of myself right now instead of waiting like 6 months before the wedding, you know what I mean? Honestly, the type of person that when I get an idea, I literally just sit with that for like 1 or 2 days and then I'm just gonna take action. So I feel like I've been thinking about this since Sunday. Today's Tuesday. So then I'm like, you know what, I think I'm just gonna do it. And honestly, I think it's as well a good way to connect with you guys a little bit more. And you guys get a little bit more of like my days and what I'm doing. And I don't know, I think it's just going to be fun. I'm very, very excited for this season. But yeah, so I'm done getting ready. It was just super simple. You guys already know. It's just literally my skincare. I only use this tint that, as you can say, is almost done. And this is my favorite brush. It's like a skincare brush type of thing. It's really, really nice. And then that's everything I do. So now let's start getting productive because I do really want to go for a walk. Earlier I did a little bit of work, so honestly today I don't have that much things to do. I'm very grateful because last week it was incredibly busy. Like I feel like the past few weeks they've been super busy for me as well. You guys, I did my first Pilates event. It was really, really good, but at the same time I'm happy it's over because it was so much emailing to brands. It was exposure therapy, to be fair. It was a lot of back and forth with brands and just so much planning and everything, but it went so well. I cannot wait to do the next one. It was such a great way to connect with so many like great people, and yeah, I'm very, very excited for this season of my life. If you are watching this video and you came to my event, thank you so much. You really made my day, and honestly I think you just made my I just have so much gratitude. You made my whole month. I'm so grateful. But yeah, I have a couple errands to run today. I want to go to the grocery store just to start preparing for my 70 soft, 70 hard medium, or I don't know how it's called, but you know what I mean, right? I need to kind of get a couple things at the grocery store, and I'm very excited to say this, but my engagement, my dress for my engagement photos finally arrived, but then I wasn't home when it arrived, so I need to go and pick it up. So that's another thing that we have to do. But yeah, today's just gonna be a cozy, productive day. A lot of things are coming, so I need to do a lot of planning. But yeah. Very hard time trying to find the chicken sausage. I don't know why. I think people don't really like ask for them, but then it's so funny because I actually went to the supermarket and I couldn't find them, so I decided to go to the market and only one spot sell them, so that was kind of funny. And unfortunately they were already cooked because the guy told me that they already sold all the uncooked ones. And for today's recipe, I mean, I'm making something that is on Pinterest and it just looks really, really good. So I'm trying to put it all together, but then I thought it was just so funny that it was like just really hard to find it. And honestly, this market sells a lot of things, and I went to like 5 different businesses. They don't sell them, but I got them and I'm happy. So now I just need to get the rest of Hello you guys, good morning. I hope you can hear me. It's really loud right now. I'm on my way to Allegri class. I'm so excited. I've been going to this studio since last week, but honestly, it's going to become part of my routine. I really look forward so much, and it's so intense. Like, it's such a good workout. And I don't know, I just feel like every time I leave feeling so strong, very humble, but yeah, so like every time I go, I just feel like really humble and I feel really good. So it's like something that I do like once a week. I like to change my workouts, not like super often or not like random workouts, but just things that I really enjoy doing. So I'm very excited for this class, and as well I'm going with a friend. So we did this like thing that we go every Wednesday together to this class. It's really nice to go with a friend as well, especially now that it's getting cold and we can easily just be like canceling and whatever. Like, you have someone else that you are like, okay, yeah, so if I cancel, like someone will be like, are you sure you want to cancel? You know, it's like that type of back and forth. So anyways, I'm going with her. I'm very excited to see her and just to have a good time together.
항상 처음은 설레이지 널 보러 가는 길도 마치 구름 위지 너에게 하고 싶은 말을 생각하다가 나 이렇게 내가 바보라는 것을 알게 되었어 저 바보같이 머리부터 발끝까지 콩깍지 가스연한 커피를 들고 햇볕 아래서 널 기다리다 내 마음이 녹은 것 같아 Let's go out in the sun 느낌이 왔어 이 리듬에 맡겨 발걸음에 맞춰 Fly with the wind 이 분위기를 타고 날아가지 못한 곳에 데려가줘.
Hello you guys, I am back home. I just got off the shower. I'm just getting ready to start my day. Let me just quickly go and grab my earrings. Oh my god, okay, that class, it really kicked my ass. It was very intense, really fun, but very challenging. And can we talk a little bit of my croissant candle where I put my jewelry? I think it's so cute. You guys can see it. It's adorable. But yeah, no, honestly, that was a pretty intense class. I feel like I'm loving it, you know, like it's my second week going to Allegri class, so I'm going now. So my goal is to go every Wednesday. I feel like it's really good to have a routine, and as well I'm going with a friend that she's as well like really busy, so we both hold ourselves accountable to go into it. And I don't know, I feel like that just makes everything a little bit more fun, you know what I mean? But overall, honestly, it was an incredible class. And I'm so happy that I just finished my whole workout and everything, and it's pretty early still. So I just think I'm just gonna do some work. Today's just such a gloomy day, like the type of days that I just wanna be in bed the whole day. But I still do need to do a lot of videos. I need to edit a lot of content. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm just going to take it easy today. Like, I'm just gonna go in the sofa and I'm going to edit my videos. I want to honor my body, you know. I feel like all this week I've been very active, and I think that it's all about balance, you know. So I wanna just don't do really much. Later today I'm gonna go for a walk. I feel that that's gonna help me a lot. And as well, I'm teaching one class today. Yeah, I'm teaching at 5:30 and 6:30. So yeah, I think taking the rest right now is very important, and I feel that, you know, sometimes we just keep pushing ourselves to accomplish things, and I feel like there is just such a nice balance that we have to build, instead of just being like, oh, I need to accomplish just because we see everyone else doing things here and there. But honestly, the beauty is just to honor your body and to meet yourself where you are right now, not just because someone else is doing much or doing more than others. It's just really important to see yourself where you are, and from there you can build into, and from there you can just keep building yourself. But if you keep pushing yourself all the time, we're just gonna end up burning out, and that's not the vibe, you know. We're building long habits that can last for a long time, not just for us. Instead of just like pushing myself 24/7, just having moments where I can just be like, you know what, I'm just gonna watch some TV. There is no need of me keep proving myself that I need to keep working, when I can just take it easy, honor my body, see where I am right now, and I can work on my own rhythm. But I don't need to prove anything to anyone, or even like, I mean, sometimes to myself. I feel like I'm such a, I will say like a perfectionist, but not into a very crazy level, you know. Just like I really have high standards for myself and for the life that I want to build, that it can feel hard to have moments where I'm just like going to rest, and going to have a moment where I'm just going to chill. But that's definitely something that I want to work more on this fall, to honor myself in those moments, you know, that if I want to rest, why not rest? You know, if I want to go to a grocery store because I really want to get my coffee, and yes, I may lose 20 minutes of work, it's still good, you know. Like, I don't need to do everything at once. I can take a couple breaks here and there, and that's the fun part. That's the journey, because we are building something that's going to last for the rest of your life, not just for a season, you know what I mean? But anyway, so I'm so ready to go out. I really just want to go super quick to the grocery store, because I cannot be without the coffee that I like. And it's actually very nice and cozy. It's like maple taste, so it's just very, very yummy coffee. And as well, I need to get I want to get some cheese as well. But yeah, so that's it. So let's go. This is a must for me. Okay guys, I am back home. It's so funny because I was only going for the coffee, but I ended up getting another things. Never go to a grocery store if you're hungry. So this is what I got. This is the coffee that I was telling you earlier. So last time I got the maple coffee, so now this is cinnamon swirled. It looks so good. I honestly cannot wait to make it. The reason why I like this type of coffees is because they just feel like an extra thing, you know. It's like, yeah, it tastes like coffee, but at the same time, it have another taste that I really, really like. So I got that one. I'm thinking for lunch, I'm really, really hungry, and I am on my luteal phase. So I just feel like I need more like big plates of food. I don't know, that's just like what my body is craving right now. So I'm going to honor my body. So I'm gonna be making for lunch this pasta, and you guys, I forgot the cheese. I feel so stupid, but it's okay, we can survive. So I got this lentil and brown rice penne pasta. I don't know, it just looks really good. It's so high in protein. It has 19 grams of protein. It had 19 grams of protein, 1 gram of sugar, and 1.5 grams of fat. So this is incredible. It's really, really good. I'm thinking to make it with some spinach. So I got frozen spinach, and then I got skim milk. Well, it's 1%. And then I got my coconut milk. I like to use coconut milk for my smoothies, and then the skim milk for my coffee or my matcha, whatever. And then I got some tomatoes. That's my cat. Hello. And then my Tabasco, because I'm Mexican. Like, I literally eat spicy with every meal. Like, I would like to do if I'm not, but yes.
Can't get you out of my head. Try to stray, try to forget, but the thoughts, they seem to drown me instead. I've always wondered what it takes to fill this empty void inside, but now I've realized you were what I needed this whole time. I've been around, no one else has got me feeling this way. Every minute, every hour I spend is on you every single day. I've always wondered what it takes to fill this empty.
Good morning, you guys. Today is such a gloomy day. Honestly, I just have a very cozy morning as well. I was supposed to go for a morning walk with a friend at 7 a.m. but then it's just gonna be, I think it's gonna rain the whole morning, so we ended up canceling. But I am so glad that I booked a class yesterday night, and the class is at 9:30. It's a mat Pilates class. I'm very excited. So yeah, I think it's so important to actually book classes, because I feel that if I didn't book that class yesterday night, I would just stay like, I'm just gonna relax and stay home all day, It's kind of good to go out and, like, stay productive. At the same time, yesterday was the first day that I did my 70 hard soft. So yeah, I'm so happy. I was just like, you know what, I did all the rules, I'm just gonna start. And that was yesterday, so today's my second day. But yeah, let's start getting out. I'm gonna bring a book and I'm gonna bring my laptop, just in case I see a cute coffee shop. You never know. So I'd rather be prepared than just be like, oh, I wish I had my book and my laptop. So I'm just gonna bring everything with me. And yeah, let's start getting going. We still have a lot of time. I think it's 8:40 right now, but I just don't want to be rushed. I want to like arrive into the studio and I want to take my time, you know what I mean, instead of just like kind of rushing through everything. Guys, for first time in my life, I had more spinach than eggs. Like I added, you know, the spinach is always like strained, right? So then I was like, let me add just a little bit more, and then now I have green eggs. Like it's way too much spinach. This is honestly the first time that this happened in my life. I always feel that I doesn't matter how much spinach I add, it's just like never enough. It becomes so small. But I'm going to have my lunch, and then I'm gonna start finishing some work, and actually need to edit a couple more videos. And yeah, it's just been such a very productive couple days in my life, and I'm so happy that I start the 75 soft, and I'm so excited to take you along on this journey. Cheers. You have a bite first of my green eggs, literally. Too much spinach. This is so good. But yeah, so I'm just gonna finish to have my lunch, and then after I'm just gonna get to work. I have so much shit to do, and I'm teaching a Pilates class at 5:15, so I have like a couple hours to get into deep work, and then I have to leave to teach my class. But then honestly, I'm so happy. Like I feel like I have a very productive week. I hope you feel energized and productive and just ready for fall, you know, ready to challenge yourself in any way that feels good to you, and to just listen to your body. Like this is your season. We have a couple months left for 2025, so get the best of it. I see you next Friday. Thank you so much for watching my video. See you next time. Bye.